for trial number 5 for these paces. For the 21.90, number 1, Matt's Delight, number 2, Inaugurate, number 3, I'm Territorial, number 4, I'm a Wingate. 4-horse field, green lights on, and they're often pacing, coming up pretty well on the outside. It was I'm a Wingate, also with I'm Territorial, and I'm a Wingate is going to make its way to the lead now. Also with in the second position to Inaugurate, and I'm Territorial, 2 back to pegs, and back last of all is Matt's Delight, as they're making their way around the corner now. Heading into the back straight first to 2 times, and it's I'm a Wingate in front for Michael Bellman. In the second position is Inaugurate, also with I'm Territorial, and Matt's Delight, back last of all. As they're heading into the back straight, they're going to get that. They're going to get the past the mile marker now for trial number 5, and it's I'm a Wingate in front. In the second position, Inaugurate, I'm Territorial, 2 back to pegs, and back last of all is Matt's Delight. As they're making the way around the corner now, heading out of the back straight. The tempo is pretty solid for these paces, and it's a national rating of 57 that's also in front. Inaugurate, a national rating of 53, I'm Territorial, a national rating of 54, and Matt's Delight, a national rating of 53. As they're making their way around the corner now, heading in the front straight, they're going to get that bell for the 21.90 here for trial number 5, and it's I'm a Wingate in front. Inaugurate in behind that leader. 2 back to pegs is I'm a Territorial, and back last of all is Matt's Delight. As they're heading into the front straight, they're going to get that bell for the 21.90 here for trial number 5 for these paces, and it's I'm a Wingate in front, hoping to lead all the way for Michael Bellman. In the second position is Inaugurate, also with I'm Territorial for Ross Payne, is 2 back to pegs, and last of all is Matt's Delight. As they're making their way around the corner now. Heading in the back straight for the final time, approaching 100 metres, and it's still I'm a Wingate in front. No moves have been made yet. Inaugurate is in behind that leader, also with I'm Territorial, 2 back to pegs, and Matt's Delight back last of all about 5 metres off it. As they pass 100 metres now, heading in the back straight for the final time. Approaching the 600 metres, and it's still I'm a Wingate in front. Inaugurate in behind that leader for Mark Hayes, also with I'm Territorial, still 2 back to pegs, and last of all Matt's Delight. As they pass in the 600 metres now, past the Bendigo Bank sign, up and the tempo a little bit quicker now, and it's still I'm a Wingate in front. Inaugurate has opportunity to pull out, they go up the sprint lane, also with I'm Territorial, 2 back to pegs, and Matt's Delight back last of all. As they pass in the 400 metres now, heading in the front, heading around the corner. Heading around the home turn, and it's still I'm a Wingate. Inaugurate, still in behind that leader. Also with I'm Territorial for Ross Payne, now making the moves, running home late on the outside. Also with Matt's Delight, and it's still I'm a Wingate. I'm a Territorial on the outside, now trying to run home late on the outside for Ross Payne. I'm Territorial and I'm a Wingate. Inaugurate, going to the sprint lane now, but it's still I'm a Wingate. I'm Territorial on the outside, but still I'm a Wingate. I'm a Wingate's going to lead all the way and win it. I'm a Wingate in the second position. I'm Territorial, also with Inaugurate, and Matt's Delight in the set last of all.